What's up, y'all? This is your girl, Jay Rene with Prison Riot Radio. I hope that you're doing well. This afternoon, we got a brother on the phone by the name of Shawn Gardner. Okay, he's an author, a mentor, and he's going to speak to us about just his experiences being behind the G-Wall and the things that he got going on. What's up, bro? How you doing?
How you doing, sis?
I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for taking this time to chat with us. We definitely appreciate that. So,
okay, you welcome.
Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna jump right into it. So, give the people, a little rundown about who you are and where you're from.
My name's Shawn Gardner. I go by author Shawn Gardner. Baltimore, Maryland. Incarcerated for the last 20 years. Currently doing a life sentence, state of Maryland, and with the federal government.
Okay.
And I have the books. House of Dreams and Nightmare, I released that in like 2012, but I just dropped two other books like in December, which is Two-Face, A Baltimore State of Mind, Volume 1, Volume 2. And I also have a mentoring program called Behind the Wall Mentors, and we're into mentoring at-risk youth.
All right, that's what's up. We definitely always appreciate, those giving back to the community, especially investing in our youth. So let me ask you this. You said, you've been down for 20. How have you, stayed motivated through that time?
Basically, I know nobody really care about my freedom more than I do, so it's all on me to put in the work, stay in the law library, work on my case, and to better myself. So, to change my ways from when I was younger on the streets or whatever.
For sure. So you said you have 3 books out, correct?
I have 3 books, and I got 2 children's books, More the Principal Pals and the Track Meet.
All right, so you got 5. Okay, that's what's up. Congratulations on that. Yeah, for sure. So what got you into writing?
Basically, I just used the writing because, my legal fees were stacking up, so I figured I couldn't really keep asking people for help. So I had to try to make a way for myself and then try to help my daughters. I got 2 daughters that I support, so
right.
I just didn't want to sit around. I couldn't do what I had to do, getting paid 90 cents an hour in the joint, so I had to make a way.
Right, for sure. So you ain't know you was good at it till you started.
Right.
Okay.
Once I sat down, like my first book I wrote, it was all over the place. I ain't indent the paragraphs or nothing. I was just writing.
Right.
So I told myself, and once the story came together, and I let a couple of my homeboys read it, I knew I had stopped, and I ain't never stopped. So.
Okay. A lot of people, they'll write books, but they kind of stay away from children's books. What was your experience in writing children's books, and what made you want to, go in that particular genre?
Well, basically, when I started writing the urban novels, my daughters couldn't read it. My daughters couldn't read the books, so because they was young. So they really motivated me to do something they can read or whatever. So I had got with a friend of mine, Gregory Johnson, who's the illustrator of the More the Principal Pals and the Track Meet. We teamed up together and brought those characters to life. And the More the Principal Pals, they dealing with like the character names like Loyal Lonnie, Respectful Robbie. And we basically just try to teach kids at a young age, try to get them to know really why it's important to have morals and principles. Because it seems like today those words being lost.
Yeah.
Kids children don't even really know what loyalty is, respect. But we use those characters to show them positive aspect of why it's important to have morals and principles.
Wow, I really like that. That's awesome, bro. For real. So let's talk more about your mentorship. So you said that, you have a mentorship program. So what made you create that, and tell us about how it's going?
Like back in like 2007, a friend of mine introduced me to like a mentor program that they had inside the jail. in Jessup. We was working with like the youth that was already incarcerated or whatever. Like they was like 25 and under coming in like young with life sentence or a whole bunch of time. You know, they was really wild. So our goal was like to calm them down and be like, man, look, man, you don't have to go hard. Feel me? It's about getting free. So, man, look, go to school, go on the law library, work on your case, get your transcripts, file lists, stay on top of your case. It ain't over for you. You're still alive, so don't make it worse. Don't get another life sentence or a whole bunch of other time. Something that you really ain't think about.
Right.
So we basically changing their ways, but after a while, like they came, shut the program down or whatever, administration. So then that's when it hit me one day. It was like, man, you know, we used to wait until the guys get a whole bunch of time. So I'm gonna try to use my resources or whatever, and start my own program and try to reach the youth on the street. Because I really ain't had that coming up. Like when I came up in the game, you feel me? They pushed me in the streets. It was like, man, look, go ahead and get money. They showed me the good side. Like, man, you can get money. You can do this, you can do that, but they ain't really explain like, man, you can end up in the box, man, for life, man.
Right.
Fighting for your life. So that's why that was really motivating me to try to reach the youth.
Yeah, that's
going
very
down the wrong way or in my bad.
Nah, you good. This your interview. I'm just here, bro. So my bad. But I was just saying that's very commendable. That's all. But please continue.
Yeah, so we've been doing it for over the years, and we like usually just write letters, like we run across some average youth, whatever. We write letters to them, just encourage them, like whatever they going through. If they want to play football, we encourage them to do what they doing positive, and basically we just tell our story. Like, man, hanging around with the wrong crowd, man, can also get you a whole rack of time in prison. Even if you had nothing to do with the situation, it still get you damned up. So basically, you want to choose your circle wisely. Just really just go down the right road.
Right, for sure. I'm glad that you know that you're doing that. Sometimes kids just need an option. If you don't have no other options besides what you're seeing and it's all bad, you know, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna go down that path. So to have things like this available to them so they can see there's other ways to put them up on the real game, you know what I mean, is really awesome to have. So we definitely appreciate you for doing that, for sure. Let me see. So what's the future? You know, what's in the future for you? What you planning on doing, or what's coming up?
I have an event being first Reform South and Behind the Wall Mentors. I'm trying to do an event on like a pop-up shop dealing with incarcerated artists, like guys that paint, got poets, and publish books or whatever. We're trying to do like a pop-up event. We got that coming soon. And I'm also trying to do something else like a newsletter or magazine for Behind the Wall Mentors.
Okay.
When we get to incarcerated youth. So now we're really just trying to get inside the juvenile facilities or whatever. Tell them, man, look, use this as your first break right here.
Right.
Your next step, man, is gonna be in the adult system. Your next step gonna be in the adult system. So we can try and get them different ways to learn other things, take up trades or stuff like that. Get your GED, do what you're gonna do.
Right.
So,
for sure.
That's our goal right there.
All right, that's some beautiful goals, bro. So tell the people how they can, reach out to you, link up with you, connect, and all those good things.
On Instagram, you can follow me at Real Author Shawn Gardner. And my website is www.authorshawnGardner.net. And if you have any at-risk youth kids that want to be mentored, you can contact us at my prison voicemail services, 240-356-0310. at-risk youth, or it can be a group or whatever. We hold over the phone. We'll talk like on speakerphone or whatever. We'll talk to a group of kids as well.
Okay, awesome. I'll make sure that information is easily accessible for our listeners and viewers. So before I let you go, bro, I know our time is wandering down. I'd like to ask you, what words of encouragement do you have to maybe somebody who's out here young and is in the path that they lead and is leading right to prison?
Yeah, what advice I had for them?
Yeah.
Basically, man, just take advantage of, just try to really just tap into your gift. Everybody have a gift in life, so just try to tap into your gift and try to learn yourself. Don't worry about what everybody else doing. Learn yourself first and pick and choose on what you want to do. You might not get it the first time, or learning or failing. Like, fail. If you're going to fail, everybody fail at something once or twice. You just got to keep pushing. Don't never give up and always believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody going to believe in you. So, basically, that's what I really had for the youth.
All right, beautiful words, bro. Beautiful words. Do you have any last minute shout outs or acknowledgments?
I'd like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to be heard. Because, a lot of guys just behind the wall dealing with COVID. So a lot of people just in the cell right now, or not being heard, or how they kind of now. So some guys only getting 10 to 15 minutes of rest time or half hours. So I just want, I'm blessed to be able to be out here and be able to get on the phone.
For sure.
Chop it up with you. I'd like to thank you.
Most
just shout out to all the behind the ball mentors and anybody that's going through the struggle, man. Just keep your head up. Just keep striving to be great. That's all.
All right, bro. Like I said, we definitely appreciate you.
Okay, I appreciate you too. Thank you for the opportunity.
All right, for sure, bro.